Hi everyone, so I thought I'd just make a quick video today about what's in my on-the-go makeup bag. And I know that it kind of splits into two camps of the women who carry nothing in their bags with them when they go out and about, and the women that have to have some makeup with them. And I'm definitely someone who I have to have some makeup with me because I need to touch up. My skin's very oily, so I always need powder with me, and it's just something that I think that it's nice to see what other people carry around because it could give you some nice little tips. So my makeup bag is this little silver pouch right here, and this came in a kit that I got from Balance Me. It just had kind of samples of skincare in them, but it's really pretty, and I just love the fact that it's metallic because you can find it in your handbag really easily, and it's a great size. You don't want to take something that's too big, and I do think you want to take something that's maybe slightly brightly coloured or something like that, because then it's easier for you to find in your bag. The inside of this is beautiful as well. It's got a just kind of lovely pink, bright pink lining, so that's really beautiful. But I'm just going to talk you through what I've got in here and why I've got it in here. The one thing that's missing out of this bag are my blotting papers, because I've run out and I need to get some more, and I don't know, I'm finding it really hard to find blotting papers. I know someone told me that Superdrug's own brand were really good, and the Body Shop ones I really like, but I can't seem to find them on the Body Shop website or in store. And when I asked the woman in the Body Shop, she just looked at me a little bit confused, like, what the hell is a blotting paper? So I'm finding it really hard to find them at the moment, so I don't know, I might have to just order some from Elf. But the first thing I've got in here is a hand cream. This is the L'Occitane hand cream. I think this is just the dry skin one. Yeah, it's just the dry skin one. It was a magazine freebie, so it's not anything particularly revolutionary, but it does the job, and I just keep it in here. Then I've got a little mirror. This is just a little polka dot mirror that I've got in here. Not sure where this is from. I've got a feeling it might have been the Pound Shop, but it's just a double-sided mirror, so it's got a magnifying side and a other side, and this is really handy for just, like if you need to touch up your makeup and something hasn't got a mirror in it. I like to just keep this with me. Then I've got powder, which is really, really important. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Face Powder in Silky Beige. I've hit pan on it, as you can see, and I take a little powder puff in there with me because I always need to powder my skin multiple times a day. Then I've got a brush in here, and sometimes I'll use this brush to apply powder. If I don't want a really powdery look, I'll just kind of take the powder puff and just apply that to anywhere that needs a little bit more powder, and then just remove any excess with this brush. This is a brush that I got in a glossy box, and it's not a particularly nice quality brush. It's quite I don't know, I think it's quite cheaply made, and it's got the glossy box logo on it, but I use this to just kind of keep it in my handbag in case I need one, because I don't mind if that one gets lost or anything like that, which is something that I tend to think as a rule. You don't want to take things that you might lose, because for some reason I always just end up losing things. Then I have whatever lipstick I'm wearing that day. This always changes. At the moment I've got no lipstick in here because I got it out and put it on, and I've left it in the other room, but I'm wearing Max Impassioned now. But I always take a lip gloss as well, just in case I feel like adding something a little bit glossy on top, because sometimes I do. This is the Cargo lip gloss in Paris, and I've taken this because it's a kind of mini one, so it's a great size. Then I've got a nail file. This is a Swarovski crystal nail file. It comes in this little pouch, and it's one of those glass nail files. I really like this actually, and I think you always need a nail file, because if I've chipped my nail and I can't get it properly, I'll end up picking at it, and I hate that. Then I've got some lip balm in here. This is the Natayo lip balm, and this has got SPF 30. And I take this out and about with me because my lips always get dry, so I need to reapply it, and I love the fact that it's got an SPF in it. Then, I don't know why this is in here. This is a Vicks inhaler. I carry this with me because I think that if you do feel a little bit tired or a little bit bunged up, this is amazing. I know it's a completely random, non-related beauty thing, but this lives in my makeup bag that goes in my handbag. Then I've got a blush, and I like to take just a little bit of blusher with me just in case I want to top up on my blush, because by the end of the day sometimes I feel like I need a little bit of kind of colour adding to my face. This is the MUA blush in shade number 4. looks like this. It's just a kind of flattering peachy pink shade, really easy, so it doesn't really matter what you're wearing. And I will apply it with the Glossy Box brush, just a little bit on the apples of my cheeks, just to make sure that I kind of look fresh at the end of the day if I'm going somewhere afterwards. And then last but not least, I've got a perfume, is it called an atomizer or an optimizer? Whatever, it's the Travelo anyway. And it's just a little perfume device that you pump your perfume into, and then you can carry it around with you all day long. This one has got Stella McCartney's Stella in it, which I'm going to put a little bit of on. I like to take this because I like to be able to freshen up, like if you're on the train or something, or if you've just had a kind of bit of a grotty day, and you can just freshen up a little bit of perfume and it just feels nice. So that's what I carry in my on-the-go makeup bag. If any of you have got any kind of little staples that you need to carry in your on-the-go makeup bag, then definitely let me know. I love knowing things like that. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.